What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Gators will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Boone. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Russell. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Let Lil Wayne down.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They find space.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
I want y'all to feel this shit.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Nigga fans.
Start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
But no doubt about it, there's big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum.
There's the pass. Intercepted. Couldn't find a time room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This offense knew coming into this game it was not going to be easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass speed, and the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
First down here for the offense. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this.
They circled
this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there, because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him, he's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to a completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth game in Colorado who had push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offensive.
Life goes on. I eat all my babies. Got to my seat. It's by me. I get off at my feet.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Five. Five.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Five. Five.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Boone. He had visions of glory
Squabble up.
return, but he'll step out of bounds at the
Squabble up.
29. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what
Fever. I'm on one.
He'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it'll be
Good enough.
This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, Dad, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, no.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd
Squabble
and
up.
long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's
I like it, huh?
They've got guys on the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the gun, running
Bye.
back gets the give.
Bye.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you know,
Oh,
it's just
my
about
figure,
time.
they make them
Someone's
multiply.
gonna break the long run. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still
Better days coming for sure.
You see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically free, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Pulls it in. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
But it's nice to have a tight end that can line up up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. It can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy...
Oh, see, that's what we doing, man.
Touchdown, South Carolina!
It gets closer and closer to the end zone right here. You know what's coming as a defense. The offense has to be physical, and they were. And the back knew exactly where they had to get to get six.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking for a huge play. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Florida!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive play. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And they thought about a return. They thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Cause my intentions were pure. Even when you wasn't sure, even with every allure. How much temptation you endured. You probably look for every cure. I said I deserve it all. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 miles a day, conditioning my wind. I said I deserve it all. I'm showing up as your friend. Tell the truth better than your next of kin. I said I deserve it.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to throw it. Getting some heat. He can find his man, and he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quarterback checking off. He's looking for a man on second down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gator.
I like it.
He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I'll show you.
Hey, now, stay down.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Coming out with it, it's Boone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina offense is back on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored. You score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He wants to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line. That's one of those throws. He tried to give it some touch, and as soon as it left his hand, you know he was thinking, no, please bring it back, bring it back.
As a quarterback, Reese, you've got to throw the ball with conviction. Generally, when you throw it harder, oftentimes they're a lot more accurate. All of a sudden now, you try to take something off, you're trying to throw the perfect spiral and cut the wind, and your accuracy goes down, and that was an example there. Errant throw on the interception.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw, you can move guys with your eyes, that drag comes wide open, good throw, good catch, first down.
Shoots it to the left. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Good defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 7 over LSU. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep doing you, keep doing the rest.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the linebacker. You can tell, start to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground to the tackle for the loss.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Caldwell. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Wants to pass it. Oh, he wants to throw it.
Man, this dude getting so much BS, bro.
And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try to run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the point after is good. About to kick it off after touching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Going for it all. Makes the catch at the 20. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can pack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
And they both broke.
just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more to the board with a trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field and boot this one away. Bringing it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Running back goes in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete downfield. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for the Sockers. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his production.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Throws to the tight end. Rams him with the
Man, boy.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his target down the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, South Carolina!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Huh?
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Huh?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. and here comes the offense. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this court.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Huh?
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Wants to fire on second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And the Gators will punt it away on fourth down. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice gain before being run out of bounds. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. First half, in the book. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will put it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Looking to pass on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's caught inside the 20. Slippery slide. Finds his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Another touchdown for this guy. He's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. They've got to touch them. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up a sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
They'll snap it from the 20 on 2nd and 4. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Place my skill set as a black exec. I jog, no memory, no black hippie didn't work because of me. Creatively, I moved on with new concepts in reach. Top remember Harlem sessions, we would strategize to hit the streets, then come back, record 3 records. To tell a truth.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on fourth.
Throws for the tight end.
Why you didn't miss it?
Catch past the sticks. And they finally made the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Comes out throwing on first down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's calling.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Two-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Soft spot in the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kennesaw State put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Owls had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their feet, when you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Across the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The give on the inside. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Gators want to move quickly. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. The Gators get enough to move the chains.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best best players out in the open field. His pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gator.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They marched 78 yards down the field, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And it'll be incomplete. This is going past me.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what his defense is trying to do.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Fires on the move. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
The defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a
Gotta
first
let you
down.
know.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Got some room entered to the goal line. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on first and goal. Fires
Somebody whacked out my mural.
And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Defense in press coverage. A strong tackle and wrap up from the
Everybody.
Well, and these little push passes, timing is so important.
God got me.
Right as he's getting the full head of steam, and he gets the ball, he's leaning outside David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Florida! And they
I'm gonna phone your name. Yeah, nigga.
They are finishing the deal, building the lead.
Ain't gonna like you. Yeah, nigga.
Going to go to 7-0. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays. Doesn't matter who the quarterback is.
Man, what the freak? Man, it's just lagging.
He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just sustained production consistently, week in and week out in the lineup. You know, you're going to throw him the football, you know exactly what you're going to get. What an unbelievable number to him.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Let Little Wayne down.
Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen.
Whatever, though.
They did on that last drive. Now,
Edible.
how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I could play with you. I could play with many quarterbacks. So it's just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that.
Shout to finish.
They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat.
With the Nickerson.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Dialing up the second down pass play. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll close in on him after a good
nigga.
interception.
Beat up them pass rushers.
Put up on your name. Yeah, nigga.
When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter,
He's gonna like you. Yeah, nigga.
like crazy. I'm gonna put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're gonna have to take shots. We get the interception.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! And the beatdown has ensued. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
They severing.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 17 to Mississippi State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear them.
And he reels it in inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what.
Reincarnated. Them goes on. I need all my baby. Back in my seat. It's by me. I get off in my feet.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's back to throw on second down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field.
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defenses have absolutely no answer for the position. He's been down there close all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
Quick work on that scoring drive, gets 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and they never had a chance. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Open space at the 25. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Squabble up.
QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way.
If this world were mine.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing
Drop it like that.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting
Multiply.
an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They got the first down. Motion from the offense. To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He's got his man. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of you guys aren't quitting right now.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
He's going up top here late in the game. He's caught. He got loose, almost housed and finally dragged down at the 32. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Man, pick the ball off.
Another interception. It'll be second down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Got a man. It's Boone. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Gamecocks will have it first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the...
And he's thrown another interception. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's caught inside the 25. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and
Mother